Welcome to VNA Today. I'm your host, David Miranda. Taking a proactive approach to your health has never been easier thanks to the MyChart app. Now you can access all of your medical information with just a click of a button. Joining us now is VNA's Michelle Sexton with more information.
Recently, VNA has switched to a new electronic medical record, and with that comes the launch of My VNA Patient Portal. This is an easy, convenient way to manage your care at your fingertips. Let's get into it. So you're going to put your username in this field and your password, and then hit sign in. And this brings you to your personal account where you can manage your visits, any messages that you get from your provider. You can access your test results and manage your medications. So I'm just going to go over the few features of this screen here. It will tell you if you're due for any screenings. So for instance, cholesterol screening, you're due for your annual mammogram or your pap smear or even your flu shot. You can see that. The next section here shows if you have any upcoming appointments. So if you have a lab appointment or an appointment with your provider or the podiatrist or even an education appointment with the diabetic educator, those will all be on here. If you go further down, you can access records from any other healthcare organization that you've been to. So let's say you went to the emergency room and you wanted to see those records or share them with us, you can access that at this point. And then there is the menu button where it has all sorts of other features. Symptom checker, you can schedule an appointment. This will bring you to some information where you could schedule with your provider that you normally see. And then let's just go through that real quick. So I'm going to schedule it with Verdell. And then the type of appointment that you're requesting, and then the dates that you prefer to come in, any time that you are available, and then the most important thing that you would like to discuss during the visit, you can enter in and then send a request. And this request will be handled by the scheduling group, and they will get back to you with your scheduled appointment. And I'll show you how you can send a message to your provider. So if you want to send a message, you can send a message to schedule an appointment. You can send a refill request for a medication, simply ask a question about billing or insurance, or ask a medical question, and one of the nurses will be able to answer that for you and get back to you. Any letters that you do get from your provider will be underneath this letters section. So if you had like a school note or a referral letter, or somebody needed to contact you for some reason about your test results, any of those would be in here as well. And then your record will show you any of the things that you need to do for upcoming wellness visits. You can manage your medications here. You could change your pharmacy, you can request refills, and you can update all of this information before you come to your visit as well. If you have a chronic illness like asthma, there's the asthma action plan that's in here. You can look at billing summaries and also insurance details. So if you had a change of insurance, you can edit that before you come into the clinic and save some time during registration. And then there's other resources about illnesses that you can look at for education on certain medical conditions that you think you have. These tabs at the top here kind of narrow down the more in-depth information, give you more details. So if you click on visits, it'll tell you all of your appointments, the past visits that you've had, and other visits that are coming up. And messages will show you exactly the conversation that you're having between any of the providers or nurses here at the VNA. And then test results. If you had any lab results, any imaging test results that are in here, you will be able to see those. And then medications, again, same screen as the one in the menu. You can update this, request refills, and that'll go straight to your provider, so then you can get them filled in a timely manner. This little button here is all about COVID-19. So if you needed any COVID-19 resources or want to know when your last vaccination was, or if you're due for a vaccination, you can click on that button there. And then it gives you testing information, what to do when you're sick, if you think you have COVID, and then caring for someone who is sick at home so you don't spread the illness around.
Thank you, Michelle. For more information or assistance in setting up your MyChart account, call VNA at 630-884-4566 or visit them online at vnahealth.com. I'm your host, David Miranda. See you next time.